I'm back. It's a cold and rainy day, and I have to go back out. I had to go get a sweater. It's freezing. But while I was in the living room and I was getting my box, I said the other day I had another Humana Gold box to go through of the over-the-counter medicines and different items you can get with your quarterly allowance. And I thought, I'm just going to sit here. I've been sitting here with my feet propped up. I've got my coffee here. Kenny brought me iced coffee this morning when he took Eli to school, and yeah, not quite like my iced coffee, so I had to put a pack of the Taster's Choice in here. You have to really get it stirred up really, really good, because when you're on the road, you can't put it in warm water normally. You're just going to stick it in here, so that's how my brain's been going. And Lexi's over here on the love seat. But let's get busy and see what's in this box. I've done opened it. I kind of glanced at it. And I'm hoping, yeah, that I can show you what kind of headache medicine I take. I've had to take headache medicine this morning. I was looking for my bottle. Kenny may have come and got it. No, here it is. He didn't. I'm always blaming somebody. It's with my other medicines. But I take the Equate Extra Strength Relief with acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. Usually Walmart's the cheapest. I haven't bought in a while because I was buying them and stocking up when they were 2 for $4. So you got like 200 tablets for $4. Or sometimes I will order on our over-the-counter medication. One thing you probably wouldn't have thought about, I got an LED sensor nightlight. Automatic off-on sensor, soft sleep friendly light, sleek. I can't even talk. Sleek and compact. It says there's 2 lights in here. Kenny doesn't see well at night, period. I'm like a cat in the dark. And I thought I can put these going toward the bathroom so he doesn't leave the overhead light on all the time. Kind of, let me see. I'm trying to get it out of the box just to see. I don't know if it has batteries in it. Oh, you don't need batteries, do you? It plugs in. I'll have to let you know how it works. Got a protective coating on it. This is what it looks like. So we're going to see how this works. I may try to figure out. I know I've got an extension cord somewhere. I may try to figure out how I can show it to you at some point. Probably not today. I need to go check on the little ones again. It's been cold and rainy today. I don't even know what the temp is. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain. Tell you, I've been out of the loop. I bought 2 hot hydrogen peroxides. They're in a bag. 16 ounces by Medline. First aid antiseptic, oral debriding agent. So I bought 2 of them. We use a lot of hydrogen peroxide around here between things happening when I'm dealing with animals or with Eli, any little boo-boo. Hydrogen peroxide is always a good thing to have. Noticed I bought some socks. Diabetes and circular compression socks by Dr. Show. 8 to 15 mm HG, mild compression. Men's shoes size 13 to 15. Yeah. I am serious. These are for me, honestly. I wear a size 9 in women's. I can't stand anything tight on my feet. I know these are supposed to be compression socks, but I believe they're going to work just fine. And I know for sure Kenny can use them. 13 to 15. What was I thinking that day? Normally I get 10 to 13. Maybe they didn't have 10 to 13. But they're made really good, thick, quality. You can tell this is an off-the-cuff, hadn't planned on, was going to show something else video. But I wanted to get this done. Got something in a bag here. Alcohol. Let's see what it says here. I got 2 of them. 70% alcohol. First aid antiseptic. Another good thing to always have. Did you know you can also clean windows with alcohol? You can do a lot of things with alcohol other than just antiseptic. But I've got 2 of those. I'm going to have to try to get organized. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the plastic bag while I'm at it. Expires 9/23 of 25, so way over 2 years. I get my husband's Fix-A-Dent from the insurance company when I can. And I have it on stock, and he'll say, Angie, I think I need some Fix-A-Dent. And I say, I got some. How many of y'all are like that? He'll say, boy, I wished I had such and such. I don't say anything. I go through the house. I come back. I said, I'm back. He said, what do you mean you're back? I said, I already went and got what you needed. And he'll laugh. Because I try to keep things stocked up. Does it say that I don't run out of items sometimes? But for the majority of the time, pretty well stocked up. I got another pair of compression socks. Let's see if they're the same size. Got them in white, 13 to 15. Maybe I think they'll shrink. Compression, aren't you supposed to? I think I got them more just to keep my feet warm. But I think compression socks are to kind of help keep from like getting blood clots and such. By putting those on your legs, it's supposed to help your circulatory. Omi would probably know. I had a couple of bags in here. Not sure what might have fell out. Oh, I don't even know if anything fell out of them. Looks like they should have been, this one don't have an opening. Should have been like the bubbles. But this one, yeah. Nothing in these bags. I'm just taking it one thing at a time. Complete first aid kit. Great for the camper, by Curad. Great for the camper, great for home, great for in your car. It has 175 items. Clean, treat, and protect. And it shows bandages. It shows gauze, eye patch, tweezers, gloves, cleansing towelettes. Everything in here, $1.75 pieces. So this is just one of the kind of kits that you can get with the over-the-counter medication and supplies. And remember, I'm not sponsored by Humana. I just have it as my insurance. I had to get it after I got took out of work and couldn't work anymore. And then when Kenny, I'm looking at my phone just in case Eli messages me. When Kenny no longer could work and we lost his insurance, I was so glad that I had picked Humana as my go-to. Is that the only one out there? It's not. It's just the one I researched. Omi went with me at the time, and I felt like that was the best fit for me. And since I've learned, like my aunts and friends and a lot of different people, they have Humana go-to. What's in here? Triple antibiotic ointment. Another good thing to have for scrapes and cuts, and you know how it is in the summertime. And in the wintertime, as a matter of fact. I get boo-boos all year round. Had one right here when we was in Florida and used triple antibiotic ointment. Travel Ease prevents and relieves motion sickness for up to 24 hours. 100 tablets compared to Dramamine. I normally don't get car sick. Eli gets car sick. And I thought this would help to have when we're traveling. Usually he'll say, please roll down the window, or we'll stop for a minute, and then he'll be all right. His papa was the same way. He said when he was growing up, Eli's mom, our youngest daughter, was the same way when she was growing up. Seems like my younger stepson was that way too. I'm thinking Jeff can tell me, but I think he would get motion sickness. So I got one of those and 100 tablets, so that should last for a while. Expiration 6/24. This is 23. Over a year. Another Fixodent. I get to pick out quarterly items, which means every 3 months. So if I'm not needing a lot of other stuff, I will get at least for one a week or one a month on the Fixodent, and it stays in my stash, and that way when I run out, we have it. Compared to Tums, 150 chewable tablets. Boy, along with the Pepto, this is my go-to. Had to yesterday. I had, for some reason, a stomach burn. Not sure why. Get them sometimes. I think it's with the medicines and stuff. But I tried to keep these practically in about every room in the house, and I'm about out. So this is a good way to start stocking back up. Between this and the Pepto tablets, I'm going to put in my pocketbook. Angie might be covered for a while. Kenny uses these. Eli uses the Pepto related. If he has a stomach upset or he kind of gets sick, he'll ask me for the Pepto. Again, I don't care too much for the liquid. Doesn't give you prices again, but I ordered, me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14 items. 14 items on my list. And that took care of that. And I've got more stuff to show that you can get over the counter, because last year I really didn't get into a lot of this. As I got stuff, I kind of just put it like in one location, and I need to go through it so I can get organized when I was needing something like the Fixodent. I'd just get in that box and get it out. At least Angie knew where everything was when it was in one box. So I went back to where the box was at, and laying on top of the box is one thing I'm anxious to try. And I'm going to show it in this video because I'm fixing to redo the bedding and stuff, and I want to replace some pillows. And I have another pillow I'm going to show in a Walmart haul. I think it's great. And I took one of these pillows. So I took the one from Walmart and the one from the insurance company and put them in 2 different pillowcases, and I've been kind of trying them both out. I can actually sleep on both of them. And in the Walmart haul, I'll show, it was a Serta. I've not showed it yet. Got them on clearance, and I can tell you how much. These, I think, were like $25 a piece. Hyperallergenic pillow. You can get these with your OTC credit. And I thought that was a great deal. I think they limit you to two an order or 2 a year. Some things are limited by the year. Some of it we'll talk about in another haul down the road when I go to get that big box emptied out. But I thought I'd show you, you can get pillows at your OTC online from Humana Gold. I hope some of these might have helped you. I think I pretty much in this haul was concentrating on what if we get a boo-boo. Spring's around the corner. It's February 27th. Let me see what the 10th is here. I know it's supposed to be a rainy day all day. What's the temp today? I told Kenny, I said, I didn't even know it was going to rain. I didn't check the weather. And he said, I think it's supposed to rain all week. So we're going to find out. 60 degrees. Why did I have to put a sweater on? I guess because I turned all the heat off in the house to save money. A light rain for the next hour. Supposed to get up to 63 today. Rain today, sunny tomorrow. At least it's going to be 66 and 70 in the next couple of days. And then rain Thursday and Friday. Rain wreaks havoc on my head. I don't know if it's the barometric pressure or what it is. And that's why I have to keep these close by. I try to keep one at least 2 or 3 rooms here. Normally I'll have one in each of the cars. Sometimes I'll have it in my pocketbook and in each of the cars. Well, over time, especially trying to use them up before they, expire, I've depleted a lot of my quantity of them. I hope you enjoyed this Humana Gold OTC haul. Had one the other night. I've got this one. I'm going to be on to other things for a while. But I will come back before, or I should say I plan on it. Coming back before March is over because April starts a new quarter again. And so for those that are watching that might want to get ideas on what you can get, I know I've got so many more different items that I haven't shown here because I knew I was stocked up on them. So I can pull those out and show you some of the other items you can get from Humana Gold, the OTC allowance. Yeah. And just got a notification of something I need to go pick up when I get Eli. And that would probably be a haul too. Thank you so much for watching. Lexi, you ready to go out for a minute? She's been a good girl. You see my little corner of the world when I'm chilling. Literally and figuratively. I had to go get this sweater because I was chilling. I put my camper earrings in this morning because I thought, I'm thinking spring today. Yeah, right. A rainy day spring. So until next time, we'll talk soon.